sitting staring into an empty glass. Give it time, this too will pass, she said, like the summer wind. It comes and goes and comes back again. But I don't think I'll ever get that feeling back again. Watching, waiting for the phone to ring. Like my jeans, my patience is wearing thin. Keeping grounded is a better bet, even though she hasn't called me yet. But I don't think that call I will ever get. You took my heart, you shook your head, you took the ring, but left the bed we shared. So here I sit and lick my wounds underneath that lonely crescent moon. My day's short, my nights are long. With every bar I write this song. My old guitar and a bottle of Jack, searching, seeking the words that might get you back. You took my heart, you shook your head, you took the ring, but left the bed we shared. So here I sit and lick my wounds underneath that lonely crescent moon. Where did it go wrong? Can't find it in a song. I can't make up the time and all the tears I have cried. You took my heart, you shook your head, you took the ring, but left the bed we shared. So here I sit and lick my wounds underneath that lonely crescent moon. You took my heart, you shook your head, you took the ring, but left the bed we shared. So here I sit and lick my wounds underneath that lonely crescent moon.
Good afternoon, I'm Doug. I'm here with the Astute Tourist. Fun to be with, fun to hang out, gonna be a great day.
This is Scott Roby from Jamaica Plain, Massachusetts, and you're watching the Astute Tourist channel.
I'm Nancy Saulnier of Lake Alfred, Florida, and you're watching the Astute Tourist channel.
Hi everyone, I'm Jen, aka Jen.Cohen. You're watching the Astute Tourist channel here on YouTube.
My name is Kurt Wilson. I'm from Derry, New Hampshire, and I watch the Astute Tourist channel.
Hello, my name is Margo. I'm from Weymouth, Massachusetts, and you are watching the Astute Tourist channel.
My name is Lacey, your Miss Auburn's Outstanding Teen, and you're watching the Astute Tourist channel.
I'm Sean.
And I'm Barbara, and we're at the New Hampshire Grass Drags today, and you're watching the Astute Tourist channel.
Hey, I'm Bill Merrill from Windham, New Hampshire, and you're watching the Astute Tourist channel.
It's Cup of Joe Live.
with Jimmy, the Astute Tourist. Featuring the Wally Grimshaw Orchestra. The best sip of the day.
With special guests, Trouser Cat and the Cup of Joe Morning Crew.
This day in history in your weather. Here's Jimmy.
Good morning, everybody. It is Hump Day, Wednesday, October 1st. October 1st. Where did September go? It is cold here in the Northeast. I don't know what it's like where you are, but my areolas are hard and erect, and it is cold here. Good morning to the crew. Good morning, Eddie, Denise, Scotty, Sausage, and look who's with us this morning, bright and early. He must have got up early and pooped early. Kenneth is with us. Good morning, Kenny.
I've already done that, so
I figured as much. You were right on time this morning. I'm just when I think you're predictable, you're not predictable at all. Let's get those votes in early. What's that?
I have the other shirt on that y'all got me.
Oh, what's it say, Kenny?
It says, "Remember, kids, never trust a coffee fart."
And why
That's
should you
true.
never trust a coffee fart, Kenny?
Because you're liable to mess your pants up.
That's called a shart. That's called a shart, Kenny.
Yeah.
A shart on the couch.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
Let's get those votes in, folks. What's Kenny drinking this morning? Is he drinking fresh, or is he drinking a microwave this morning? Minus 60 and 300 are the over-under for Kenny for what he is drinking this morning. So make sure that you get your vote in, and we'll look at this Topsfield Fair. See, she lives in Texas, but she's a true New Englander. Right on, Lorraine. Let's go right over to the chat since we're doing that and say good morning. First one, bright and early. My mother is the first one here. Good morning, Mom. Thank you for coming in. In fact, it is day 126 for me, post-transplant. And Kenny, how many days? No seizure activity. 110 days for Kenneth. That is awesome, buddy.
And tomorrow will be 111. And tomorrow I ask everyone for your prayers and positive vibes as I go to Asheville to the neurologist to determine whether I continue taking the Kepper or slowly take me off of it.
I'm going to say they're going to slowly take you off it. That's what I think. But we'll see how it goes. Eddie Lugo is here with us as well. He's up on the screen and he's in the chat. Lorraine is in as well. We just talked about her being a true New Englander. Sharon is here in between making earrings. And how you doing, Sharon? Are you picking pecans, or pecans as we say here in New England? Kenneth Oakes is here as well. Mr. Scott Wollig from Controversial Cruising, of course, is on the board. He's on the board, folks. Joe Hump is with us as well. Good evening, Joe. It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us this morning. Who else? Mr. John Gaylor is here. JG, good morning, JG. Thanks for coming in, buddy. As always, it's always good to have him here. He is our moderator extraordinaire. Takes good care of us and everybody else. Dee Dee is here. Dee Dee not working today, which is good. Glad you're in with us. Working tonight. Yeah. Mom's saying fresh coffee. And everybody's saying hi to everybody. So good morning. Sean is not with us this morning. Usually he is. We're getting close to that time where he will be he'll be taking our winter off, his spring and summer. But today is today here in the U.S. it's sundown, but it's already been October 1st and sundown for them in Australia, and it's Yom Kippur. So they are in their time of reflection and repentance and that. So that he is fasting and in prayer. So he asked if he could bow out of the show this morning, and absolutely. Dwayne is lurking. Good morning, sir.
Yeah, he's working.
Working
nights this week.
Working and lurking. Susanna is here. Good morning. It's good to see you.
Morning.
How's the weather there where you are? I bet it's fantastic. Let's see. Denise is saying hi to her baby. Hi, baby. Daylight savings time starts this weekend. Clocks go forward 1 hour at 2 a.m. So yeah, so I think that's going to be it. No. That's for them. So I think that's going to be it. We won't be seeing Sean during Hump Day until sometime for us next year, June-ish. When do we change the clocks? June, May, June?
No, spring.
Spring forward.
Was spring forward in March.
Yeah, I was thinking March.
So we won't see him until March, at least on Hump Day. We're going to see him, but anyway, there you go. So good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Hump Day Show. Jen is here as well. Jen always makes a point of, she's the first person that messages me in the morning when I wake up. I don't know what you're doing up that early, sweetie, because when it's 5 a.m. here, it's 4 a.m. where you are. And good Lord, you're up and sending me messages, wishing me well. And she reminds me every day what number day it is for me. So, and I appreciate you for that. Joe says New South Wales and what's ACT?
Who knows?
Australia Central Time, Victoria, I'm guessing. Observe daylight savings time. Western and Northern Territories and Queensland don't observe. Oh, you're like Arizona here in the U.S. They don't observe it.
Bingo.
Scott never gets to change his clock.
Uh-oh.
Stay out of trouble. Ain't got no money for bail.
Of course you don't. And cheese either.
Could you guys hear that loud and clear?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, very loud and clear. Yep.
You did a good
Australian
job,
Capital Territory. Thank you for that, Joe.
Right.
And here I am saying Australia's Central Time. But what do I know?
I know, right?
I don't know anything. I hope you guys are doing well. The government shut down at midnight tonight or last night. So is anybody feeling it?
Do I still got to pay rent?
I know, right?
Yeah, I think
we shut down last night. We got him applied for Social Security disability yesterday.
Yeah, awesome. That's good. I still have to finish my paperwork. They're making me do it. I don't really care about it right now, but
yeah, I have a friend in Maryland that works for the government, and she's out.
They're paying everybody. As far as I know, they're still paying people until sometime in the middle of the month. So I think everybody's going to be fine. I know a lot of people were running scared, including my son. My son works for the government, and he'll continue to get paid. It's not going to affect really any of us. It's just a bunch of bullpucky, as they say. But we'll see. We'll see what happens there. So I just figured I'd make light of it and make a joke.
Do you think it's going to last as long as the last one?
How long did the last one last?
34 days, I think. 34 days, 33 days.
Those assholes need to pull their heads out their asses and just do their job.
Thank you.
I don't care what side of the aisle you're on. Cut the crap. You're messing with us. It's only affecting good people. It doesn't affect them because guess what? Congress still gets paid, regardless.
There's a bill anyway.
It's a dog and pony show. It's smoke and mirrors. It's all a bunch of BS. And yeah. So anyway, Eddie, how you doing this morning? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us.
Look at that
Trying
shirt.
to wake up, but I'm here.
I like
Yeah,
that
that's a
shirt.
nice shirt.
Oh yes, thank you. Some, I don't know, some dude from another land sent this over. So
Show us. Ooh, we want to see your chest.
Oh, look at
Oh
you.
yeah, Eddie. Oh
Goodness
yeah.
me.
want to see something else? Want to see something else?
I love those. Denise, how are you today?
I'm not doing what Eddie did.
I'm
good.
It's
As
my
much as I
fingers,
would like to see
people.
that, I'd rather you didn't.
I do have the Rolling Stones, but you know.
Hey,
Oh,
I
Lord.
like the Rolling Stones. Hey, nice cherries.
Don't stand up. Don't stand up.
How about you, Scott? What's new in your neck of the woods? How you doing?
Kenny. Oh. Hi, Jimmy.
How are you doing, Scott?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing okay. You know.
I'm fresh off a 12-hour day of work on my day off. But, you know,
Do you work at the inn?
No. We have
you were doling out the. You were handing out the weed.
Out at the funny farm, so it ran our staff a little thin. So I had yesterday off, and I decided to take a better day off, like Friday, and work on Tuesday, because who doesn't want Friday off for a switch on Tuesday and a couple
3-day weekend?
You know,
I like it. Although you work weekends, too,
I work weekends. So Friday will be
my
weekend.
What's the number one seller at the Funny Farm? Is it pre-rolls or is it gummies?
It depends on location. It just so happens to be in Scottsdale. Our demographic is a little bit older of a demographic. So I would say our number one seller is sleep gummies.
Yeah.
Our second best seller is cartridges.
For the vape or the vapes.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
On the go. I need it at work. I can't have it smell. I need it there. I go on boat trips and I have it. I do this. So it's just like, yeah. So those are the two main sellers. I mean, we sell other things, but those are the two main sellers that everybody is. I want sleep gummies. I can't sleep. 91% of Americans also can't sleep. So, you're not alone. So
yeah, I hear you. I hear that. Yeah, I was just curious.
Old, young, doesn't matter. I mean, we have I have younger people asking for sleep gummies too. I mean, hey, the world is just not getting enough sleep.
Yeah, there's a lot of stress on the planet. I think we tend to stress ourselves out anyway over needless stuff.
Sleeping on stream, nobody gets sleep like Kenny.
Yeah, Kenny could sleep during an air raid, I think. Joe says he's planning for the annual nudie feed run one afternoon.
Nothing.
Nudie feed run. I'm curious now. What's that?
Just let it hang out in the wind.
I guess. I don't know. At least put a jock on or something.
Is it like a top button, Joe? Like when you're running, like drop ding.
I had a pair of undies on. There's a woman who flies over on her way home, so I don't want to get caught out anytime soon.
Helicopter.
All right, Joe. Okay. Yep, Kenny could sleep through a hurricane. That's right. He didn't sleep through the last one, though. He was awake.
No.
He was with us for 7 minutes.
Not sleep through that last one.
Selling the devil's lettuce.
Mm-hmm.
I was actually on the live stream for about 7 minutes, and then poof, I was gone.
7 minutes. Yep. And then poof, he was gone. That's right, Kenny.
I lost all power and everything.
We searched the world over, but poof, he was gone. I kind of wish New Hampshire would go legal. We're surrounded by states, Vermont, Mass, Maine, even Canada. They're all legal for rec
even if
lettuce.
it were legal here, I still couldn't partake. So,
well, neither could I. But I'm thinking of the revenue that it would generate for the state. It's it generates a lot of money, doesn't it, Scott?
Oh yeah, it just the taxes alone, So,
Yeah.
and honestly, the number one question, and I know this doesn't really have to do with the government shutdown, but the number one question I get is, can I use my credit card? And what a lot of people don't realize is if it's legal in your state, it's only statewide legal. And credit cards run at that federal process. And I don't think a lot of people realize that. So when they try to shove their credit card in the debit machine, it doesn't work. Now, if it does go, if it ends up going federally legal, what a lot of people don't end up realizing is that your total that you have at the dispensary now is probably, I wouldn't say double, but it's going to significantly increase because the taxes you're paying now are only going to the state and going to the place, the dispensary itself. And if it goes federal, the federal government isn't going to be as nice as the state, so you're going to get another tax on top of it. You'll probably be paying 50 to 60% of your ticket on just taxes to the federal government, the state government, and the dispensary. So
yeah, it's the same around here. You have to pay cash.
You'll put yourself in debt for it. So you America's lining up with their credit cards, waiting to put themselves in debt for anything. Sausages, devil's lettuce, trips, whatever.
Absolutely. Jen has gifted 5 memberships. Congratulations to Mandy Smith, Traveling Mike, Crooked Peach, JJ's Adventures, and Cruise Convo. Congratulations, you guys. And Jen, thank you for that. That is awesome. Appreciate you more than ever. And a big round of applause.
Congratulations.
Gifted. Chet is in the house. Good morning, Chet. Good to see you. What is happening, my friend? Are you back fresh from the gym?
Chet Mix.
Yeah.
I might still be at the gym.
What's that?
I might still be at the gym.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, it's only 6:20.
Yeah, I smell him. He's still at the gym.
All the way
Good morning, anyways. I hope you have a good workout.
Spicy Chet Mix.
Spicy Chet Mix.
You doing legs today?
Leg. He's
Oh, that's the running joke for anybody around here when we see people that have worked out. I'm like, hey, would you skip leg day, bro? Skip leg day?
Chet never.
But anyway, good morning. All right, so it's we've gone far enough without doing this. I'm getting a little thirsty, so it's time.
Wake up.
Good morning.
Damn, good morning. And hot.
Today's gonna be good. Gonna find my way.
Good morning, Vietnam.
Today's gonna be good, no matter what they say.
Best sip of the day, everybody. Good morning. Best sip of the day. Kenny, Kenny's pooping again.
Yep.
There you go.
Interested in that coffee part.
Right? Just as soon as Kenny comes back, we'll figure out what he's I almost said what he's smoking this morning. what he's drinking this morning, whether it's
Kenny tried to trust the coffee fart during the bumper and it wasn't a fart.
Exactly.
Yeah. See, he should have read his shirt more.
So let me try to squeak one out. Ooh. Candy paint.
Uh-oh.
That's right. That's right.
Run.
No matter where you are in the world, I hope you guys are having a good day. It is a great day for coffee, a great day for anything really in the morning. You guys are awake and you're taking nourishment. It's good to see everybody here with us. We get 14 in the house. Don't forget to hit that like button. Share us out and subscribe. Make sure that you do some channel surfing as well and help us with that algorithm. I got an email, speaking of that, from, let me see if I can pull it up. I got an email from Google on the YouTube side.
Google.
Yeah, saying that, let me know if anybody else has got this.
Also, yesterday was National Coffee Day and we weren't here, so Happy National Coffee Day to anybody.
There you go. What is today's day? What is National Day today?
This guy right here.
Sexy Fireman Day.
What are the national days for today?
Alexa.
Either that or this. National.
It's Moose Knuckle Day.
That's Saturday. Saturday nights. Every Saturday night, that National Day.
Every Saturday night is Moose Knuckle Day.
Jimmy, are you talking about the email from YouTube about the collaboration thing?
Yeah, that was one of them.
Oh.
But I got another one that said, I can't find it.
Watching you?
I'm looking too quick, but it basically said that I'm one of just 10% of content creators that were in some group, and that keep it up. And I have over 2,000 uploads, and they were congratulating me on that. And they're like, "You're only 10% of people that have content creators that have that many uploads and keep it going." And there was something they sent me to to give me more tips, and that they're always sending out something to help you and give you tips. But I didn't know if that was just something that everybody got or not. But I don't know. I'll have to go back and find it and bring it up and read it to you guys. But I'm trying to look for it quickly, and I get a crap load of email.
Yeah.
So
the other email though is, so now when you premiere, like let's just say me and Denise did a collab together. I don't know, talking about bull crafting or something. I don't know, crafting with bulls. And we both did a pre-recorded video, and we're gonna do a premiere. Usually, like let's just say I recorded or whatever, it goes on my channel, and then everybody just goes to my channel for the premiere. Now, the new thing with YouTube is if you collabed with another creator, that creator can also premiere that video at the same time on their page. So you both and I could both have a running chat with the same exact video, and YouTube would not flag it as copyright. YouTube wouldn't flag Denise for trying to post my stuff. YouTube wouldn't flag me for trying to post Denise's stuff. They look at it as a content collaboration.
That's
of
great.
The 2 or 3 or 4 collaborations that did it. I actually saw somebody use it, and they said that they were using it. And yeah, so if, for instance, just say we had not made the choice to move over to the Conscious Cruiser YouTube in a few episodes, all 3 of us could premiere the Conscious Cruiser at the same time, and all 3 channels could have it. But we're not going to do that. We're still going with the Conscious Cruiser. We still, even though this rolled out, we want to get the Conscious Cruiser page monetized for all 3 of us, so we can get that podcast on the seas really ramping up. That's my bigger idea for the Conscious Cruiser, to be the first traveling podcast, cruising podcast.
So I found the email that I had. I mean, that's great about the collaborative thing, because I have got a strike for music that you've used. The same with Sean, where we've collabed on the same video or whatever it was, and now they won't do it. So,
nope, it's perfect.
Which is good. They should have been doing that all along. I think a lot of people have spoken up, and they've starting to really look at things. But so I found the email I got. It's from the Partners program. And it says, we ran the numbers and you're crushing it. Since the program started, you've been a content powerhouse, and we've noticed. Your upload frequency has been remarkable. To put it in perspective, you've uploaded more content than 90% of your fellow partners, placing you in the top 10% of the program. And then it just goes on to give a bunch of other statistics and things like that. And then it gives a bunch of tips. It wants me to visit the tips for creators section in that. So I don't know if any of you guys have gotten that. I'd never seen it before, and I haven't looked into it. Yesterday was a busy day for Colleen and I. So I haven't really looked at it yet, but I will eventually and see what it's all about. But I was just curious. Denise, I just noticed. Sorry?
Kenny's back.
Kenny's back. I just noticed your bangles. They're
Yes.
swinging and swaying.
Just
Those are
popped them
lovely.
in. They were hanging here, and I said, "Why not?"
Purdy.
Sharon, take note. Look at those babies.
I like these
There's
better.
another idea
I don't
for
love
you.
what I've got on, but I love these.
Those are nice. I was gonna say something. I'm not saying that.
Say it.
Anyway, Kenny, let's make sure the people get their votes in. What's Kenny drinking? Is it fresh or is it microwave? We're gonna reveal it here in about 2 seconds. So I'm gonna go with Kenny was here. Kenny, you got fire trucks out your door?
I think somebody has gotten pulled over by the police.
Ooh.
Ah, okay. I see the red lights flashing out there. I'm like, what's going on?
I saw that as I was coming out of the bathroom. That's the reason why I had to leave. I had to go.
Why are we not surprised?
Didn't we all guess?
But anyway, I saw a flash of lights. I looked at my bedroom window and I'm like, what's going on? First, I thought it was lightning at first. And I was like, nah, it can't be lightning. And I'm like, what's going on? And then I come in here and I see it through my window back here, and it's kind of finding out. Looks like the sheriff's got somebody pulled over in the parking lot.
We thought they were coming to take you away for clogging the commode.
Right?
I know yesterday afternoon about a little bit after 3:30, there's about 5 or 6 sheriffs with their sirens took off down the highway. I don't know what was going on then yesterday.
Well, this story went a totally different way than I thought it was going to.
What?
The double poop
Kenny.
highway.
Kenny, was that you?
Ooh.
Oh, Kenny.
No.
All right, let's get ready to reveal. Kenny, what are you drinking this morning?
Cheers! It is a fresh cup of coffee. Made this morning.
Right on.
Up and at him this morning.
Coffee makes you poop.
I've had, believe it or not, this power's been up since about 2003.
Oh, wow.
Did Kenny clog up the toilets on deck 5?
I think so.
Yep, 100%.
Poor Kenny.
Kenny just clogging the commode.
So there you go. Kenny is drinking a fresh coffee this morning. He is on a roll the last week and a half with making fresh coffee. That's awesome. And fresh coffee is the best, isn't it? I would say.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah. I mean, working in the firehouse, that some of those pots can sit there for a long time, and those guys, man, they'll drink. Yeah, they'll drink that coffee, boy. It's like drinking paint thinner. It's like drinking mud. But and I've been there too. I've been guilty. Sometimes you just can't be picky. You got to drink some of that thick stuff. Fresh Coffee Wednesday, Aaron says. Good morning, Double A. It's good to see you. There's a smell in here that will outlast religion. Kenny, the Portaloo plumber was played by Shane Jacobson. There you go. Never heard of it.
Never heard of that either.
Never heard of it. Never heard of it. It is a good one though. We ran out of restrooms in Disney World. We had to search for one. He didn't break. Kenny, Lorraine said you fell asleep on a Disney World ride. Tell us about that.
I don't even remember that, to be honest.
Yeah, you know. Yeah, he was sleeping, right?
I don't even remember that.
Oh, everybody want a visual? Here you go. John's getting in the shower.
Don't take us with you.
Oh gosh, it's chilly out. It is
Water
chilly.
and electronics do not mix.
No.
Trust me. I've actually dropped the phone in the toilet. That's the reason why I don't take my phone to the bathroom.
Yeah, you know, and I've often said, Kenny, you are a multitasker, but that just takes it to a whole nother level. Good Lord.
I've literally dropped my phone in the toilet, and let's just say that phone did not work no more after that. Even after the rice, I tried that rice.
Yeah.
Paperwork.
Yeah.
And it was like, nope, it wouldn't even. It didn't work, so I had to wound up getting a whole new phone afterwards. I said,
Did the rice go from white to brown?
This will be the last time I ever take my phone to the bathroom.
Why will you be sitting on the toilet and on your phone? What do you got? You can wait a little bit, and you know
he's taking a leak and reading his messages.
Now look, y'all know back in the day we used to sit there and read shampoo bottles and Reader's Digest. Now we take the phone.
Hey, look, I can't tell a lie. I look at the phone while I'm sitting on the bowl. The other day, Scott, you and I were talking back and forth.
On the commode. Yep.
And we were pooping.
Now I know where Kenny learned the stuff from. You guys.
Talk about shit talking.
Hey, look, you got to take care of business and take care of business. So,
Me and Jimmy were having the Super Bowl
while doing your business.
That's right. All right, it's time for the weather. It's Weather Watch now. The portion of the show where we do the weather, where we are, where you are, all points around the world, no matter what the weather is today where you are. I hope you're having a sunny day. A sunny day, as they say. I'll go first. It's 46 degrees here in the New England area, southern New Hampshire, 46 balmy degrees. We're going to have a high of 64 today. Let's see. What do they say for the day? Wind is making it feel cooler, about 42. Clear conditions will continue all day. Today's temperature range is from 46 to 64. Tomorrow will be a sunnier day with it'll be cooler. But by the end of the weekend, we're going to see 80 degrees. And it's going to continue into right until Tuesday. So we're getting that Indian summer, as they call it. So still no rain. We still have a red flag warning in effect. We spent the last 2 weeks of our camping extravaganza without any fires, which kind of sucked. They weren't even allowing, those propane fire rings.
Mm-hmm.
They wouldn't even let us use those. So
wow.
We sat around the pile of wood the other night and pretended it was fire. But all right, who wants to go next? Eddie, you ready? What's it like in Georgia?
Yes, it is 63 right now, mostly clear. Some rain expected this morning, 62%, and with a high of 81 today. It's going to be a nice day.
Nice day. And no rain for you guys. You guys have been getting the rain, too, for a while.
It's been raining every day here. Even if it's a little bit, but it's been.
Perfect. Dee Dee, you're up.
No rain here in forever.
Yeah.
Right now it's 64, so my low is your high. Real feel of 66. We have a high today of 87 with clouds and sun, brief showers, warm and humid. High of 87, low tonight of 63 and clear.
Nice. Sounds like good weather. Yeah. And Scott, what's it like in the desert of Arizona?
In the desert of Arizona, it is 73 degrees right now, and I am happy to report we will still stay under 100 degrees, and by 3 o'clock it will only be 93. So,
there you go. I could take 93 for sure, especially in the desert.
We're going on
humidity.
We're going on.
And Kenny, what's it like over in the western hills of Kakalaki?
It is currently 59 degrees, feels like 59, and supposed to be a high of 75 degrees and a low of 50 with sunny skies today. Tomorrow is supposed to be partly cloudy skies with a high of 68 and a low of 44.
Ooh. Frost on the pumpkin. Yeah, that's the weather we're having too. So, all right, let's go over to the Wonder Map and see
But
what
I
it's.
still have not turned on my heat yet.
No, we haven't either. I have in the camper, but not in the house. When we were up in the mountains there, it got really cold. And they had frost up there, but you could see New England right there is clear, not a cloud and not rain in sight. We're having a drought, and it's been crazy. As much as I'd like the sun, we could really use the rain here, but nothing really happening all the way down until you get to the Outer Banks in that area, and even that, there's really not a whole lot going on. You can see the two hurricanes. One is Umberto, the other one is something. Imelda, thank you. And they're going to cross paths at some point. They're going to cause pretty much high surf and that along the East Coast, but it's really not going to affect anybody here on the mainland at all. You get down into Florida, you can see just off the coast of Port St. Lucie. There's a little bit of activity off there, and then some minor stuff going on in the Gulf, but nothing too crazy. All along the Gulf Coast states, it all looks clear all the way over to Arizona. It looks pretty clear there as well. You get into the mid part of the country, around Kansas and Nebraska, they get some spotty showers there. Nothing too crazy. Northern California is getting some high clouds and maybe a little bit of rain, and the same goes for Oregon, Washington. That time of year, it's the rainy season for them. So there you go. Make our way out to the land down under. It is spring there, and enjoying that warm weather. Looks like Jonesy's getting some rain where he's at.
Jonesy!
I'm sure they can use it. We'll make our way over to Eastern Europe. It's over here somewhere. Romania, where Goldie makes pizza. We haven't seen Goldie in so long. I wonder how she's doing. Got a little bit of rain there as well. And my friend Dan over in France, they had nothing but rain all last week, and now it's clear skies for them. Looks like that Pete and Lisa, they're going to get some rain today. Looks like there's it's quite a big cell of moisture there.
Oh, yeah, they're getting one of the hurricanes. I think Humberto or whatever is supposed to go over there.
Yeah, it could be. It's making its way that way. They got, look at that, pretty much all around the United Kingdom. They're getting all kinds of weather there, but hopefully it's warm anyway. And there you go. There's the track of Umberto. It looks like it's heading right for them, but that could change. You know how that goes, but everything else looks pretty good. And no matter what the weather is, I hope it's clear where you're at today and you're having a sunny day, sweeping the clouds away, as Kermit the Frog would say. Right?
Kermit the Frog.
That's right.
Kermit the Frog.
Heading towards Bermuda. That's right, Mom. Hurricane warnings there. Yeah, those people, they just had one pass over them, and now they got another one coming there. So
just keep that away from North Carolina.
Right, Kenny? Well, I don't think there's any threat of that right now. When it's fall in Arizona, it's only 90 something. Hack of the old song, when it's springtime in Alaska. It's 40 below. I know it's 40 below, and I don't give a hoot. There you go. Anyway, so, but the weather's been good in Arizona, pretty mild for you guys, huh, Scott? These days?
Yeah, it's been beautiful. This is getting to the point of where this is why I moved here. So this is the weather.
When are the prickly pears ripe? Are they ripe now, or?
They are ripe at the end of summer. So yeah, I mean, if you have harvested some, they're definitely still good. But yeah, at the end of the summer is pretty much.
prickly pear jam and jelly is pretty tasty. I've had that before. It's very good on your toast. Prickly pear is a cactus for you guys that are wondering what a prickly pear is. And they're prickly. They're little round green cactusy looking things. They get flowers on them and stuff. They're pretty cool looking in there. When they I don't know how you cook that. Have you ever made that, Scott?
I haven't made it, but I have had like the prickly pear jam and stuff like that, like you said. So
yeah, it's tasty. Anyway, Aaron says, not sure how macho the wind will be when the system gets to the UK. That's true. It may peter out by the time it gets there, but you get them in Texas, Lorraine, prickly pears. I'm sure anywhere the arid areas, they get all kinds of cactus. And you have the cool ones there too, the saguaro cactus. They look like they got arms sticking out and everything. Yeah, those are cool. Those are cool looking.
Big
There's
yeah.
It's
there they are.
Yeah.
Yep, that's it.
Yeah. They get the pretty flowers and that.
Flower. Yep.
We when I was out there, it was many years ago, but we went to some public garden there, and
Botanical gardens.
I think so. Yeah, in Phoenix or in Tempe, somewhere around there. That was awesome. I'm into plants and that anyway. So, but it was a lot of fun, a lot of pretty plants, and obviously things we don't get out here in the Northeast. So
yeah, I took my parents there the last time they were here, just in the summer or the beginning of summer, end of spring, honestly. But yeah, we went there. It was really pretty.
Yeah. Right now here in New England, we got the leaf peepers. We're being inundated by leaf peepers that coming here from all over the world.
Leaf peepers.
Yeah, we're probably this week at peak color. When we were up there last weekend, and when I produce my video at some point, I don't know if I'll get to it today, hopefully tomorrow, but you'll be able to see some of the colors, just the ambers and the gold colors and stuff. It's really pretty, and you get up somewhere high and you look down, all the mountainsides and everything, all the trees have changed, and it looks really, really good. So there you go. All right, it's time for history.
This Week in History.
This Week in History brought to you by Practical Nonsense. Join Buddy Bob and myself, Jimbo, for Practical Nonsense at 11 a.m. every Wednesday. Today we're going to be talking about the Shroud of Turin. If you don't know what that is the death cloth that Jesus was wrapped in after his crucifixion, and supposedly this cloth is the actual death cloth, and it has an image of him that's been imprinted into the cloth. And for those folks who are spiritual and religious, they believe that this is the cloth that.
There's the link, Jimmy.
The actual. I haven't posted it yet, believe it or not. So, but it'll be there today. Buddy Bob and I will be. It's been a crazy time, and I had some financial stuff I had to deal with yesterday. And you're lucky I got the hump day out early as I did. So, but yeah, join Buddy Bob and I for Practical Nonsense.
Join hosts Buddy Bob and Jimbo every Wednesday at 11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time for a wild ride through any topic and every topic under the sun. From the absurd to the profound, this podcast delivers unfiltered fun and unexpected insights. Available on the Uncle Scugga Radio Network on YouTube.
All right, let's turn the hands of the Wayback Machine all the way back to the year 331 BCE. Alexander the Great of Macedonia defeated Darius III of Persia at the Battle of Gaugamela, spelling the end of the Persian Empire. In 1553, with her coronation, Mary I became the first queen to rule England in her own right. She was later nicknamed Bloody Mary because of her persecution of Protestants in a vain attempt to restore Roman Catholicism in the country. In the year 1800, Napoleon induced a reluctant King Charles IV of Spain to cede Louisiana back to France. How'd that work for him? I don't think it worked out pretty good for him. 1890, by the act of the U.S. Congress, Yosemite National Park was created, eventually becoming one of the most heavily visited national parks in the country. I've never been there yet. But, I would like to go there at some point. In 1932, during Game 3 of the World Series, the New York Yankees, Babe Ruth made his famous called shot when he pointed to the center field bleachers in Wrigley Field and then hit a home run to that spot. The Yankees defeated the Chicago Cubs and went on to win the championship. Old Babe there, the Sultan of SWAT. 1936, Francisco Franco became head of the new nationalist regime of Spain at the beginning of the Spanish Civil War. In 1946, the verdict was handed down on 22 of the original 24 defendants in the Nuremberg trials, a series of trials held after World War II in which the International Military Tribunal indicted and tried former Nazi leaders as war criminals. In the year 1960, Nigeria gained its independence from Britain, but remained a member of the Commonwealth. In 1961, American baseball player Roger Maris hit his 61st home run of the season, breaking Babe Ruth's record. In 1962, Johnny Carson began hosting The Tonight Show, and he became king of the late-night television, credited with creating the standard format for TV talk shows. In 1971, Walt Disney World Resort, a complex in Orlando, Florida, that featured attractions based on the stories and characters created by the Disney Company, opened. In 1975, in what is regarded by many as the greatest prize fight of all time, the Thriller in Manila, Muhammad Ali defeated Joe Frazier after the latter's corner called a halt to the bout after 14 brutal rounds. 14 rounds, my God. In 1982, Congress established the U.S. Claims Court, now the U.S. Court of Federal Claims, to handle cases in which the United States is the defendant. In 1994, the Republic of Palau officially became a sovereign state. In 2013, American novelist Tom Clancy, who created the techno-thriller, a suspenseful novel that relies on extensive knowledge of military technology and espionage, died at the age of 66. In 2017, from his hotel room in Las Vegas, 64-year-old gunman Stephen Paddock opened fire on a music festival, killing 58 people and wounding hundreds before taking his own life. It surpassed the Orlando shooting as the deadliest mass shooting in modern U.S. history. In 2024, Claudia Sheinbaum is sworn in as president of Mexico. She is the first woman and the first Jewish person to be elected to the post. In 1949, in Beijing, the most of the Chinese mainland held by the Communist People's Liberation Army, its dynamic leader, Mao Zedong, proclaimed the establishment of the People's Republic of China on this day in 1949. Notable birthdays today. Jimmy Carter was born on this day in 1924. He died just last year, December 29th, at the age of 100. Other notable birthdays is Shivaji Ganesan, Indian actor, in 1928. Richard Harris, 1930, Irish actor. 1935, Julie Andrews, The Hills Are Alive, British actress and singer, born in 1935. In 1966, George Weah, President of Liberia. And that's what happened on this day through history. There you have it. So, all kinds of special stuff. We're going to be going over to Eddie Lugo at some point this morning after the show. Don't forget to join Buddy Bob and I for Practical Nonsense. We'll do this. I'll put the link out after the show here. I'm going to be going to work today, sort of. I'm not working, but the chief has invited me to give him a hand with something that I normally would do during Fire Prevention Week, which is this week, Fire Prevention Week. So make sure that you check your batteries and test. What's that?
Get your hose
out. It is Fire Prevention Week. Make sure that you test all your smoke detectors and CO detectors and change the batteries and all that good stuff. And don't put anything on top of the stove that doesn't belong there.
Don't put a pizza in the oven and fall asleep.
Talked to Kurt and Marsha about it. They had a fire in the utility room last week, and not good. Not good. Fire is Fire's only good when you're cooking with it or heating with it. So there you go. Let's go back over the chat and see what people are doing.
Notice Anthony on the Move asked if it was Black Shirt Day. All of us are wearing black shirts.
Everybody but Scott. Scott's got he's got his teal green on. It can be black if you want it to be black. Look who's in the house. Look who is in the house. Granny is with us this morning.
Here we go.
Charlotte is with us. Good morning, Charlotte. Thanks for joining us. I love it when she comes in because then we can play the music.
Grannies are on the loose, causing a ruckus in the news. Them bio babies do what they choose. Yeah, the Gulf Coast grannies are on the loose, dancing and twirling in a black lace teddy, steady on their feet, but the boat's unsteady. They got a lot of class, but they don't got any of the Gulf Coast grannies on the loose.
Good morning, Charlotte. Thanks for joining us. Appreciate you coming in. And like I said, I love it when you come in so we can play your theme music. I saw my mother posted something too. I wanted to say this to Mr. Brooklyn over there. The Red Sox beat the Yankees in the first game of their playoffs 3-1 last night. Congratulations to our Boston Red Sox, and they're gonna go all the way.
I think he's not a Yankees fan.
I know he's not, but I know he's from Brooklyn, so I figured I'd say it anyway. Brooklyn in the house. Who else is here? Mike is in the house. Good morning. These nuts are here. Clubhouse Cobalt, Corner Clubhouse Cobalt. Mark is with us as well. How are you doing, Mark? Mark's probably getting ready to go to work, as I'm sure many of you guys are. And Hefty's in the house.
Hefty.
It's Hefty Hump Day. Isn't every day Hump Day for you, Hefty? He tries to. He's humping somebody's leg somewhere. Hefty helped me out the other day. He got a load of stone dust for me and helped me put it down. He wouldn't let me do any of the work. I had a shovel. He's like, took the shovel out. God bless you. One more. God bless you.
Gazoo 4 times.
Thank you. He was blowing his dust around here, and I sneezed.
Right? Eddie is not a Yankees lover. He's not a lover. We knew that. John, you all squeaky clean? Did you get into those crevices and corners and those hard to reach spots? Woo! Monsters! Woo!
Nice. Just a sneak peek of today's bullcrafting.
Oh, that's right. Dee Dee, bullcrafting at 1 Eastern Standard Time, right? With you and Linda?
Yes, sir.
Isn't it boo crafting today?
It's boo crafting. That's good.
Crafting.
For October. Thank you, Scott.
See what you did there. See what you did there.
Crafting.
Boo crafting.
Now I got to show y'all something. Be
All
right
right.
back.
Trouser Cat's on the windowsill, just in case you guys didn't see him behind me. He's off my left shoulder there. He's on the windowsill. Everyone, the layers are cleaned. That's good to know. Eddie, what do you? Well, we know you got your show coming up right after. What else is going on?
Also at 9 a.m., the Go Light Together with Jeremy Sherrill, Ryan, and hopefully Mr. Ricky, all the way from Mariner of the Seas.
Yoshin, oh, he's on a cruise right now. God bless him.
Yeah.
And Kenny, what do you got coming up? Anything?
Today I'll be going to see.
I can't tell if I see that or not.
Sorry, Kenny. I love that. Bullshit.
Bullshit.
Moo. I mean boo. Those are for t-shirts, I'm guessing, right?
Huh?
Those are for t-shirts, right?
Yeah, that's DTV Prince.
I love it. I love that. All right, Kenny, what you're gonna go see Dad today?
I'm gonna go see Dad today and hang out with him, and also go to church this evening.
Going to church this evening, right on. How about you, Scott? What do you got coming up? You got to turn your mic on.
Just Thirsty Thursday tomorrow. There will be no Cruise Talk Live today, and there will be no match game on Friday. So there's that. And just Thirsty Thursday tomorrow. So come and shake your chi-chis with me tomorrow on Thirsty Thursday.
I love it. Shake your chi-chis. Speaking of chi-chis, I hope Cheryl's feeling better. I know she had a touch of the coup.
Yeah, don't trust me. She's doing way better.
Oh, good. I'm glad. Bernie is with us. Good morning, Bernie from Fairy Dust Sweep the Wild Winds. Love you and good to see you for coming in. Deb is here as well. Good morning, Deb. It's good to see you, my friend. Thanks for joining us. Appreciate you for coming in as well. What's going on with you, Dee Dee? What's happening with you?
Bull crouching today. Work tonight, tomorrow night, and then it's the weekend. Got a birthday party Saturday. My oldest granddaughter turned 6. And
wow.
Yeah, I know. My grandson is 7. Yeah, I've got them 7, almost 6, 4, almost 2, and like 16 months. So
you truly are a Gulf Coast granny. You got all those grandkids. How many grandkids do you have?
I have 5.
5.
My twins each have a girl and a boy, and then Morgan has a boy.
Right on. We're the proud grandparents. Colleen and I are grandparents now. We're the proud grandparents of a grand dog.
Oh.
My oldest son, Nick, got himself a puppy. Him and his girl got, I think it's like a Rottweiler mix, but she's only this big right now. So cute little.
Oh, that'll change quick.
Yeah. If she's part Rottweiler, that's for sure. She's going to grow up and probably be close to 100 pounds, I imagine, but it's hard to tell. She has the colors, and they don't know what the mix is. But cute little dog. So yeah. So now we're grandparents, finally, of a dog.
Don't let me forget my grand dog as well, Charlie Grace. According to my daughter, that's my first grandchild.
Yep. It's always the dog.
Yeah.
Charlie Grace. I like the name.
Grace. She's got a good Southern girl. She's got a double first name. Charlie Grace.
Right. Love it. Today at 11 Eastern Standard Time, I will be posting the link as soon as I'm done here with you, all you folks. Practical Nonsense with Buddy Bob and myself. It's going to be episode number 9. We're going to be talking about the Shroud of Turin, like I said, and some other stuff. Be sure to join us for that. It's going to be fun. Charlie Grace and the grandbaby both looking out the window.
Isn't that darling? I love that picture.
I wonder what they're looking at.
Just stuff. People across the road have like donkeys and peacocks and chickens and geese and all kind of wildlife. So there's always something to look at.
Yeah, that's awesome. So don't forget to join Buddy Bob and I at 11 Eastern Standard Time over at Uncle Scugga Radio. We'll be back Friday morning for Free for All Friday with the usual players here, our Cup of Joe morning crew, and anybody else that wants to join us, come join us. Mandy is here as well. Congratulations on your gifted membership, Mandy, today.
Good morning, Mandy.
It's good to see you. And that's going to do it for us. Don't forget PMA. I forgot to do this on Monday, but don't forget PMA, Positive Mental Attitude. PMA will save your day, and believe me when I tell you, I'm living proof that it works. PMA will save your day, save your week. It'll save your life. Be kind to one another, folks. We could use the love in this world. There's a lot of hate and a lot of evil going around the world right now, and we could use love more than ever. So make sure that you love one another. You be kind to one another. Don't lose your patience. Patience is a virtue. So have your patience and don't lose your patience with people. Everybody's struggling in this world. Everyone has a story, and sometimes those stories aren't so good. Make eye contact with people. Smile at them, say a kind word, give them a handshake and a hug if they're so inclined. It's so important that we treat one another with respect and just love each other. It's just we need more of that in the world, and it'll spread if you do it. It'll spread. Remember, positive energy. It attracts positive energy, so it's a good thing. If you see the men and ladies of the armed forces, we're not there yet. The men and ladies of the police department, the fire department, our EMS and healthcare workers, and especially our nurses, make sure that you thank them for what they do. We especially love our nurses because they put up with a lot of stuff, and they do their job happily every day. And it's hard. I have a friend of mine, my friend Deb, who's a nurse as well. And she went to see her mother-in-law who broke her femur. And she was just there as a daughter-in-law, and she can't get the nurse out of her. She was taking care of her while she was in the hospital. It's not even her job. Her job's not at that hospital, but it's hard to get the nurse out of the nurse. So thank those nurses for what they do. We love them dearly. And now, last but not least, the men and ladies of the armed forces, our veterans, past, present, and future. We love our veterans. They're out there every day on that proverbial wall, keeping us safe from harm, protecting our liberties and freedoms, protecting our flag and our way of life here in the U.S. So God bless America. God bless our flag. God bless all of our veterans. God bless Eddie, Denise, Scott, and Kenny, and God bless all of you guys in the chat. We love you. Best audience in the business. You guys are the greatest. You stick with us 3 times a week, 6 a.m. And we are the first and best morning show of the day. So we appreciate you joining us and spending time with us. We love you guys. So.
Yippee!
That's going to do it for us. We're going to go over and see Eddie Lugo in a few minutes here, just as we finish up the show. But what do we say, Kenny?
Lord willing, and the creek don't rise, we'll do it all over again Friday morning, 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
All right, guys. My name is Jimmy. I'm your astute tourist. Peace and love. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.